Hello there, peeps. It's me, Coco the Vixen here. And yes, this is actually me. That's what I look like in real life. Here, I'm making a video of me reading my story, Night Comforts. Because, why not? Let's get started, shall we? No. I'm sorry. No. Stop. My daughter just whispered so softly that Cody could barely hear him. He's having another nightmare, Cody mentally spoke to himself. If only I could speak. If only I had my voice back, I'll wake him up and tell him that everything's gonna be okay. It's been 5 months since Cody have been rescued by Milos and Silver from the laboratory of scientific testing for special animals. For short, LSTSA, and for 4 weeks straight, Milos began to add a character. On most days, he'd be fine, be normal, but other days, like Saturdays, he becomes suddenly irritated or angry, becoming overprotective and sometimes nocturnal. Now, he has apparently started to sleep talk. On nights like these, Cody usually take him up, asks kindly to talk to him, and Milos will either ignore him or say I'm fine, it's a bad nightmare, just a bad dream. Yet he would scream and sit like a leaf, sometimes to say, Cody, I'm sorry, with his eyes tightly shut. Other times he'll stutter and twitch and come to a ball. But the nights when the dreams got really bad, he'll go outside for a while and come back relieved. Feel relaxed and go back to sleep. All the way Miles secretly watched from his window. Get away from me. He won't surrender. Surrender. Cody, are you there? Don't you dare hurt him. Don't you dare hurt him. Milo's venom started to distracted Cody from his thoughts. Cody looked worried as the youngster began to fidget. He flinched a little, and his body was tense up, as if Milo's was fighting someone or something in his subconscious mind. But it's something my friend, Cody thought, as Milo's tightly shut his eyes and couldn't tell about and feel. But it happened. In Milo's dream, aka Milo's point of view. I instinctively recall the sound of an odd familiar flute echoed like the wind was in again. Again. So this time I knew why. For punishment. Finally what Professor commanded me to do. I thought I not use my gifted powers Professor gave me. As I moved around the room, I felt something tight around my neck, making it hard to breathe. It was a collar, a small metal collar that said Vincent on it, my old name. I tried to lock it around my tail, but it was no use. Giving up, I lay down on the cold, grey floor to rest. After I heard a menacing voice spoke. Vincent, you have disobeyed. You will pay. My body froze up as I recognized that voice. That's Mr. Dragon. By the time we came to the desert, as I weakly played out. Please, sir, I'm sorry. I couldn't do it. Please spare me. Last I knew what I was in trouble for, but I didn't know they sent him as my punisher. Ryan Benny, aka Mr. Dragon, was the meanest, cruelest scientist and tormentor in the entire lab. And they knew it, didn't they? They just knew that I would eventually mess up my training and sent him to clean it up. As the monster known as Mr. Dragon walked towards me, he was carrying a needle filled with a green substance. Snake acid. Test the stuff for you a snake like me, and you're dead. My eyes widened to stare at it. My heart was pounding like mad as I rattled my tail as I wanted to back off. Unfortunately, though, it didn't work. Mr. Dragon got up to my face and said, "You be good now, okay? I won't hurt you if you don't bite me." He chuckled. I stared into his brown eyes. My left eye surprisingly didn't twitch like crazy. So I said in a surprisingly intimidating voice for me, "I will get my revenge." As they unlocked the collar, I hissed at him. Things bored at the sides of my mouth. Now, what is it? Can you not bite me? He sneered my attempt to bite him. My eyes closed. I hear voices in my head. Voices to commands. Professor said it out to me. "Bite, Vincent. Bite. Attack now." A loud hiss rose deep within my throat as I ripped electricity from my body, from the tip of my hair to the tip of my tail. Ah! A scream echoed throughout the room. I felt everything sunk in the floors. Poison soon filled a pulse. I could feel his heart rate going slower as I bit him. Soon, Mr. Dragon collapsed onto the floor. The needle in his hand started as well. Silence filled the air around the room. I slid up my eyes, and the sight before me was a sight indeed. Rosamond rose from his chest. His tongue spazzed out. I stared at nothing. And for a few seconds, his whole body twisted and then remained still. I can't believe what I just done. I, Vincent Spencer, has just committed a crime. Murder. I killed a man. I murdered someone. A vision blows and I sobbed. I tried to look away, but I couldn't. Suddenly, I couldn't breathe. Why can't I breathe? I sucked in some air to get the feeling of something that is suffocating out of my lungs, but it doesn't work. My head feels heavy and numb to the floor. My whole body is sinking to the core. Wait, now something's touching me. It feels furry and warm. Cody's movie. That's it. I had enough of this. I can't take it anymore. What is helplessly is my best friend fights nightmares alone. Fights his nightmares alone. With gentle care in mind, I stood over Milo's trimming body and started shaking him. When that didn't work, I slapped him to the breaking point. When that didn't work, I smacked him hard across the face with both of my hands. With both hands. Both of which slightly stinging out the words. Milo stirred and then opened his blue eyes around the hotel he was staying in. Finally, he's awake. About time. Milo's point of view. I immediately felt a soft sting across my sensitive snout, and quickly woke up to find Cody staring at me, with both a worried and tired look in his green eyes. Awkward, I thought. Cody, I stared from just waking up. What are you doing in my room? What do you want? My eyes began to suck, but Cody seems determined to wake me up. Bisecting me again. Then Cody said to me, "I heard you talk in your sleep. Do you want to talk about it?" I looked at him for a moment. He was wearing his very jimby, a Japanese pajamas. A pair of Japanese pajamas. His tail was flat on the bed, and he wasn't wearing his glasses. His orange pelt looked very, and I noticed he had a scar on the verge on his snout. And I noticed he had a scar on the verge of his snout. I then turned away from him and come back into a bar. Daydreams. I made a dream seduce. I was too quiet for myself to hear. Why must this happen to me? What's going on? I didn't feel one pause around me. I feel so confident. Good, Buffy. I said to Miles, you need to talk to me. Silver and I are worried. You need to talk to me. Silver and I are worried about you. Talk to me. He shook his head. I'm fine, Cody. Just a bad dream, that's all. He said in his usual conference. No, I'm fine, Cody. That's a bad dream, that's all. He said in his usual crew conference. Like he didn't never heard anything. For whatever reason, maybe because I was just tired, just worried about Milos, I just snapped. I said quickly but at the same time furiously, no, I had enough. You need to listen to me right now. You're not fine, you are not okay, and you need to talk to me. You're angry the other day and scared at night. Do you have any idea what it's like? Do you have any idea what it's like to see you cry yourself to sleep? For me to see you argue with Silver? Look, I know you're worried I might get hurt again because of what happened. I know, but you gotta take better care of yourself. You're losing your sleep. You're losing your sleep. You're not eating enough, and you just panic easily. You're also getting a bit more aggressive. You're also getting aggressive. You almost hit Silver by zapping at him. You snapped at Cindy for hearing my wounds, and I'm not listening to my instructions. I took a deep breath to calm myself down. Suddenly, Milo's tail wrapped around my paw, and grasped tightly to hold. He seemed not to be aware of this, as I noticed by his look, staring at nothing, or seeing me nothing. Cody, I am fine. I just need some air, alright? Milo sounded me after he seen me. Awkward time of silence. I smiled at his lie. Milo's only sounds to me if it feels like it, or if I can't understand and hear what people are saying. Now when it's just us, now it's just the two of us. Usually anyway. I looked at Miles. He was still curved in a ball, but now he was looking straight at me. His blue eyes straight at my green eyes. I heard some coughing from him, and said to him, breathe. You need to relax, Miles. It's okay. Just calm down. That's Murphy. Just how I'm supposed to relax when I'm freaking out in my head. I looked at Cody, but I suppose, happy smiling sign. I just need air. I'll be okay. I'll be alright. He signed back. I think you need to let go of my paw first before you go off and have an adventure. Before you might get hurt. I looked down at my toe to see it wrapped around Cody's paw and let go. Watched it leave his death grip on Cody's paw and stood back into his handsome green eyes. He gave me a synthetic smiling sign. What's wrong, Miles? Can't you tell I'm having a dream? At least tomorrow. I gave him a lazy, tired grin and said, alright, just promise you won't tell anyone. Not even Silver or Cindy about this. Please, not now. I looked at his paw again and I felt guilty. That might have caused him to have some bruises or something. Cody's point of view. I didn't care about my paw. I was too busy with Miles to even notice it. Then, all that thinking, I grabbed Miles by the shoulders and hugged him tightly. Never let him go. Even though he tried to zap me. Twice. After that, he calmed down, created head back with his tail. As soon as I lie down, as soon as I got up from the bed, my first told me and hugged me back. And me back. And as soon as I lay on the bed, Miles curled ball around us and stared at that from midnight to early sunrise. Good night, Birdie, he said before falling asleep. Just for the moment, all I could think about was that Mother's respect was safe, at least. Even if it's for one night. Rest for today. When they are so much as how much I care about them. And worry about them. I found thoughts before I too go to sleep. When you both woke up, Silver and Sydney were in the room, smiling. Aw, how cute. How cute. Sydney's publicly. Look at those snuggles at dawn. Silver jumped with a smile on his beak. It's my week, and then he winked at me. Quickly realizing what he meant. Quickly realizing what he meant. I brought a deep breath to my throat and sang Cookie. No, that's not what happened. That's not what you think it is. We just hugged, and that's that. I had tender bars, seemed smiling. It was on his blue eyes and said, "Yeah, that's all that happened last night. Nothing else." We all laughed and went to eat breakfast. I turned around and sighed. "Glad to have you back, bud." He signed back, "Me too, you silly, smart, count little fox." Thank God it's a Thursday. Thank God it's a Saturday. The end. And that was Night Comforts by me, Coco the Vixen. I'm sorry if I stuttered a bit. I'm sorry if I had to pause or stutter a bit, but it's my first time I actually read something out loud, so yeah. I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you.